continuing a discussion. Okay, so one thing of course is to go into forums and find threads that are good to be talking in, but another important thing is to keep things going. For example, say somebody asks a question, how do I get my dog to stop barking? Well, what you could do is go in there and share something that helped for you, but then also leave it open by asking another question, like saying come on, I'd love to hear what everybody else has to say about this, or what do you think about my method? Has anyone ever tried this before? Because what it's going to do is it's going to keep things rolling, because again, keep in mind, once you respond to the thread, and if nobody else does, it's eventually going to go down the list, and then less people are going to see it. But if somebody else chimes in, then that gives you an opportunity to chime back in, and then it goes back and forth, and every time you do that, you get more exposure for your thread. And then what will happen is, you have 3 posts in this thread, that's 3 times that people are going to see your products mentioned. So you start to see the value here. So it's a good idea when you respond to a thread. One thing that a lot of forums allow you to do is to have an opt-in that you'll be notified whenever someone responds to the thread that you made. Not all forums offer it, but when they do, it's a nice thing to have, because it allows you to keep in tune with the discussions you're engaging in. So you can see here, I really haven't done anything with this account, but when you subscribe to threads, you can often go into your control panel and see all the places that you've participated in, which is really nice, because then if there has been a new message left, it'll be highlighted and you can know that. So it allows you to, say you have 10 different discussions going at the same time, to just kind of log in the next day and be updated on what's going on, and then continue to stir the pot. The important thing is to get things going back and forth. Also, because I think that you'll find that when say for example that you start a thread and you ask some type of question, if you don't come back and have more feedback in the post, if people answer your question and you don't come back, people are going to be disappointed that you're starting something and not seeing it through. They like to see the back and forth. That's going to add to your credibility as a participant, and also of course help you become more of an expert in everyone's eyes. So continuing discussion is great. You don't just want to start, you want to keep it going, and it's certainly going to help in the long run to get more eyes on your sales page, whatever you're promoting, which of course is the whole point of all this.